Buenas tardes, gente, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo va eso? Estamos aquí de nuevo para continuar con nuestra partida del Mass Effect. ¿Qué hicimos la última vez? Aquí está, lo último que hicimos fue lo de Jack. Estamos empezando ya con las peticiones de ayuda de nuestros compañeros. Y es importante el irlas cumpliendo según nos las vayan pidiendo, para que no se nos haga bola y no tener que hacerlo todo de golpe. Así como también, como siempre, posibles misiones secundarias que vayan saliendo. Lo que vamos a hacer hoy al final es ir al planeta Illium. Que tenemos que hacer varias cosas que ya nos han marcado, así como otras tantas que hacer en el propio planeta que ya iremos viendo. Entonces, pues, poco a poco. Hoy estaremos todo el día en el planeta, a ver si podemos hacerlo todo o no. Pero cuanto más hagamos mejor, y si mañana nos queda por terminar alguna cosita, pues mejor que sea alguna cosita que no algo que nos lleve una hora, hora y pico. Mierda. No es el mejor momento. Bueno, sí, es el mejor momento, sí.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Hala.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okir didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch. And even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Sí. Va a ser lo mejor.
Don't know if I can help, Brent. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Iremos, pero hoy no.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Porque tenemos también la petición de este hombre de Mordin, sí. Y ya podemos hacer un 2x1. Pero he dicho que vamos a ir a Illium y vamos a ir a Illium. Lo que podemos hacer entonces... Porque recordemos que... No se puede comprar nada. Venga. Recordemos que en Illium se encuentra... Aquí. Hay que reclutar a 2 personas más. A ayudar a Miranda. Y ahí está Liara también. Lo de Liara, que es lo más pesado, entre comillas, es lo más largo. Lo podríamos aparcar de momento. Hacer el resto de cositas. Y mañana o pasado, cuando se pueda, hacer lo de Liara y tenerla de nuevo en el equipo. ¿Por qué he venido aquí y por qué no? Si quieras que no, todavía hay muchas mejoras que podemos realizar de aquí al final del juego. Y en algún momento a lo mejor nos vamos a ver un poco justos de material. Y tampoco es plan. Illium. Yo diría hacerlo de Miranda, que es lo que corre más prisa. Y después reclutar al resto de peña. Ya se le puede cambiar la apariencia. Ya que ha descubierto lo que son las camisetas. He dicho de dejarlo de liar para más adelante. Venga. Pirateo de ya. Vamos a dejarlo ahí de momento. ¿Cuánto quiere sobrepoblar el planeta? Sí. Tendrías que haber traído mechas pesados para intimidar.
Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
¿A santo de qué?
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
Mira qué maja.
She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Vamos a ir poco a poco porque hay mucha información de aquí que sacar.
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the terminus systems. At the same time, Illium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel.
Ajá.
For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
Eso iba a decir. ¿Cuánto capitalismo quieres en este planeta? La respuesta también es sí.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Illium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Illium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Illium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
Eso iba a decir. De todas las preguntas que tengáis sobre este planeta, la respuesta es sí. Punto.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Illium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service.
Claro.
Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Claro. El papel lo aguanta todo, señorita. La realidad es muy
You said
diferente.
Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Sí, bueno, buscamos a tanta gente.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nos Astra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
Oh, vale.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message from Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Otro personaje que también la comunidad le ha cogido mucho cariño. Hace críos. Ya veréis por qué.
Illium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Pardon me, no, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Vale. Por eso digo que hay muchas cositas, aparte de las misiones principales y tal que nos han dado. Hay que estar pendientes.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on.
Asari building structure resembles Hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for Hive leadership.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Muchas no, todas las Asaris son hembras.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
¿Qué me ha delatado?
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
O sea que habláis de Noveria, el planeta de los bugs, en más de un sentido.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours. And our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
Y fue en este momento en el que dije, vale, hice bien en no literalmente borrar una especie del mapa galáctico, sí, de toda la galaxia.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Sí, vamos poco a poco.
Find the Rachni.
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
Primero dejar el trabajo.
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Ahí entraríamos... Habría que entrar muy profundo y hacer muchas preguntas muy concretas, pero...
I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
Y por último, a ver, el significado del mensaje es un poco
I
obvio.
got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni war?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Después de decir por lo menos 3 veces el nombre de los Ragnar, ahora se andan con sutileza.
Holy crap, Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Más gente de Noveria. Por eso, insisto, si vais a jugar la trilogía, intentad hacer todas las secundarias que podáis, porque de verdad, ya estáis viendo, tiene repercusiones a futuro y se agradece. Que de verdad que un juego le dedique tiempo a ese tipo de cosas, de verdad lo terminas agradeciendo. Se siente más vivo.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
If I recall correctly, Miss Parasini, you owe me a beer.
That I do. Have a seat.
Vosotros no, solo yo.
What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork.
En este sentido no tiene sentido ocultarlos en plan de es lo que está pasando y es culpa de esta gente.
I've gotta go. Talk to you later. And don't forget to drink your beer.
Sutil. Sí, he tenido que irme. El objetivo me vio y no pude salir del escondite. Una mercadera Sari para pasa de contrabando planos de Noveria. Puedes pedirle que te enseñe el material de primero. ¿Qué estaba mirando a esta señorita de aquí?
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
I'm sorry, everything I'm allowed to sell is on the kiosk. I have a few additional schematics and plans, but I'm afraid I haven't purchased a license to sell them here.
Does Nos Astra really need a percentage of this sale? Let's call it an exchange between friends.
If you're willing to pay, I can show you something. Very advanced design, not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Corre.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him.
Señorita, esta.
That was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Sería gente que tiene mucha elasticidad, pero girar el cuello 180 grados me parece un tanto peligroso. Daño biótico, hostia. Por eso siempre hay que pedir descuento.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
El problema es que al final no sabes cómo vivir tu propia vida cuando estás viviendo 20 vidas más.
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Solo tenías que pedir el autógrafo, pero vale. A tu ritmo. Por aquí.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going on to my suit.
Buena suerte. No sé cómo estará del todo el tema de la seguridad en el futuro, pero olvídate del 100% en nada. Incluso a día de hoy, no me acuerdo bien cómo era, pero había diferentes tipos de niveles de... No ya es... Bueno, creo que sí va ligado a la seguridad. El porcentaje en el que una empresa puede tener fallos a lo largo de un año. Que siempre vas a tener fallos. Puedes tener menos, pero siempre vas a tener un mínimo de fallos que puede ser a lo mejor un día o una semana al año. Sé que el rango son 7 días de diferencia, pero eso es lo mínimo que vas a tener. No, es imposible tener 0 problemas de seguridad o de lo que sea nunca. Ahora vamos con eso.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Que no estamos aquí por el tema del baile, sino por la historia. Creedme que va en serio.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
Claro.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
You've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the
Pero no deja de ser verdad. Los salarianos viven una media de 35 años o así.
Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very...
Sí, pero no como la otra, que podía tener la cara en la nuca. Eso no lo supera a nadie.
I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is lovely, she.
Lo dicho, apartemos el tema del baile.
My legs hurt just watching it, and my knees are meant to bend that way.
Dejemos el tema del baile aparte. Creo que a partir de ahora viene lo interesante.
Isn't as bad as I feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay. You see that bit there?
The little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Not the point, man.
Agua y jabón, amigo
I
mío.
can understand why I might find Asari
Aquí está.
but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like Bluturians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait. You don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Illium.
Se ha debatido sobre esto precisamente de una manera...
Well, I suppose watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit.
As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
Que básicamente las Asari pueden reproducirse con cualquier especie. Con cualquiera. ¿De acuerdo? Y ahí salieron un montón de teorías como esta de aquí, que no sé si lo hicieron adrede o no. Usan control mental, alteran nuestra capacidad de percepción sobre ellas y tal. Un montón de teorías, vamos.
It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Yes.
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Illium. You actually want to help the Quarian convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Okay.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Debería estar por aquí. Ahí dentro está la antella, la que buscamos. Esta de aquí.
Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Ay.
Can I help you with something?
Yes.
I know a slaver who'd like to sell you the service contract for a Quarian program.
Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Bien. Y no lo digo por lo que nos acaba de decir, sino por que tenemos la opción desbloqueada.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Solo hay una manera de saberlo. Porque de momento nadie puede leer la mente para saber qué capacidades tiene una persona y qué cuáles no.
I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Ah, bueno, lo tenemos que haber preguntado, pero creo que me he acordado que la muchacha tiene un problema con el juego, creo. Y por eso se vendió a sí misma como esclava para poder pagar las deudas.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing. Ooh, she could get sick. She's
Acercarte a la oreja de este tío y decirle:
She looks like under the helmet.
no,
Find someone out
no
there
vayas
who
por ahí.
cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Illium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson...
Eclipse creo que son los amarillos, así que vamos a tener que llevar
They've done nothing illegal.
We'll handle this.
temas de munición eléctrica, ahora mismo no me sale el nombre. Todo lo relacionado con la electricidad.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Vamos allá.
Whatever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Nadie espera al Shepard salvaje. Pues estoy pensando seriamente, porque como lo de la justiciera y el asesino van a pasar sí o sí por Liara. Estaba pensando que a lo mejor lo que podemos hacer es las misiones de Mordin y de Grant. Y así lo único que quedaría es Garrus. Y ya podemos hacer del tirón lo de reclutar. Creo que son estos tres. Bueno, claro, Kazumi, of course. Por ver el otro traje. Vamos para adelante.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Pues parece que sí. Menos mal que el vehículo es resistente. Qué bueno se lleva la nave.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
No merece la pena hacerlo de aquello allí detrás. Porque lo máximo que vas a conseguir es quitarte en medio a dos mercenarios y la verdad es que no... No compensa. Vale, señor. Se le advirtió. Queda uno, creo. ¡Epa! Y... ese misil ha pasado demasiado cerca. A ver. Las dos, por favor, que tenéis sobrecarga. ¿Alguna puede, por favor? Gracias. Eso voy a decir, gracias por intentarlo, pero... intentarlo un poco más fuerte. A ver. Por eso quería hacer esto primero también. La mujer que dijo lo del... lo del recuerdo de su pareja y tal, está al final de esta misión. Es fácil pasarlo por alto, pero una vez lo sabes ya estás pendiente. Y solo tenemos una oportunidad. O sea, estar con los ojos abiertos, coger el medallón y entregárselo a la señora.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation.
Oh, no, ¿tú crees?
Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Eso iba a comentar antes. Con toda la pasta que se supone que tiene, porque no ha creado más, pero ya tenemos la respuesta.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Venga.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Esto, leña. Ah, por 1500 no me compensa. Vamos, Miranda, tú puedes. Bueno, al menos saben que estamos aquí. Si saliese de aquí con vida, se tendría que cambiar los pantalones. En serio. Nah. Coge el otro, aunque sea más complicado de apuntar. No veo nada más. Algo de un subfusil, vale. Vale, estupendo. Creo que podremos hacerla mejor. Me suena que ya hicimos la primera. Vale, cambiamos ya. Vale. Ok. Va, esto no son mechas. Baja, 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 baja. ¿Qué pasó ahí? Me habré comido un misil sin verlo. Pues a lo mejor. ¿Visto lo visto? Espera un segundo. Creo que ya. Sí. Niño, súbete ahí.
This looks interesting.
Por allí, vale, vamos a mirar aquí dentro primero. Verde y violeta debería ser fácil de ver. Bueno. Solo está durmiendo. El vuestro. Hostia. Vuelvo a cambiar. Un segundo que me lo veo venir. Nope. Mala jugada, amigo mío. Eso debería ser suficiente, pero... Y... Nah. Alteración, sí. A ver. Kasumi, ¿tú de qué parte estás? Munición por aquí. Como ya comenté, el tema del medallón está justo al final. Así que no nos vamos a volver locos. Que de todas maneras, hasta que nosotros no decidamos salir, podemos volver atrás si queremos y revisarlo todo. Esto. A lo mejor... Estoy pensando ahora, porque nunca me ha quedado claro cómo va el tema de cuando te piden las misiones. Si es por misiones que vas haciendo, si es por las veces que han ido contigo a hacer cosas y tal. Y estoy pensando, a lo mejor nos conviene ir primero a reclutar a los 3 de aquí del planeta y después aprovechar y hacer las misiones de Mordin y Grunt. Y... ¡Gas! Kasumi, ¿estás bien? Estás haciendo cosas muy raras hoy. Necesitas un descanso. Bien, me he vuelto a olvidar.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain in Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
¿Algún más insulto por minuto?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will...
He estado ahí rápido, que no me acordaba si tenía la opción o no.
Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch.
A ver, tampoco nos vemos muy arriba, que tú estabas a 5 segundos de cargártelo tú. Munición... No, esto no. Esto. What? Vale. Y el resto creo que... O no tienen eso, no tienen barrera. O con esto se arregla. Ataque de sombra. Te estás liberando. ¡Bum! Ah, habría sido maravilloso. Ahora sí. Que no salgan.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Pues ya estaría. Entonces, ahora lo que tenemos que hacer es mirar. Ahí está, medallón. Medallón. Este relicario tiene el retrato de una Sara y de un humano. No parece muy caro, pero probablemente tiene un valor sentimental. Lo dicho, o lo encontráis ahora en esta misión, o olvidaos de devolverlo.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
Ahí está. Si lo hubieses hecho tú, te habrías arrepentido más temprano o más tarde.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Y ahora el giro del siglo es que en realidad Oriana trabaja para el padre. No, es coña. Pero ya por terminar de rizar el rizo.
It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Relaciónate, te vendrá bien. Bueno, tiene 19... Tiene entre 19 y 30. Poder de Miranda desbloqueado. Un golpe biótico físico que inflige un daño enorme. Nuevo traje, como siempre. Digo que no me han sacado del planeta. Estoy pensando en hacer primero la de la justiciera porque la de Stein es más larga y más pesada.
I'll deal with it.
Mierda. El barro lo trae... El barro lo trae Joker.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus.
¿Tendré la virtud suficiente?
Clearly you were a mistake.
Yo creo que no.
Screw you. You've got no idea what they put me through.
Oh.
Maybe it's time I showed you.
Pero no es una, ¿eh? Son más de una.
Our mission is too important to let
Creo.
personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Bien. Porque ya me pasó también que ni pude hacer la virtud de Sair, ni pude hacer la virtud para calmarlas a las dos. Y yo dije, yo me voy con Jack, yo lo siento.
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
¿Tú cómo vas?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help.
Of course.
You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
Adivina.
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Por aquí sí. Vamos a hablar con la justiciera. No sé si nos va a dar tiempo. Si no, mañana también terminaremos en Illium. Porque tenemos que hacer también lo de Liara. Y ya después nos dedicamos a hacer las secundarias de esta gente. Ay, quería... Un segundito.
So the Collectors did take New Canton.
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time.
Bueno.
They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
Por lo menos.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Estoy aquí. Por si no os habéis dado cuenta.
I was just thinking about you. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it.
Ahí, esa traducción ahí.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Ya lo examinamos todo. Menos ponernos hasta el culo de licor. No sé si Jack querrá hablar con nosotros. Digo, porque lo de su misión está muy reciente y no creo que tenga una conversación nueva disponible.
Hey.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
Pues sí. Tenía que haber guardado, pero...
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
Yes. Que en verdad, creo recordar, si no me estoy liando con otra de las partidas, que la primera vez que jugué al 2 dije, coño, pues a lo mejor intento una relación con Jack y tal. Pero luego fue, creo que lo leí o lo descubrí en el juego, no me acuerdo. Y luego fue en plan de, no, que ahora sí puedes. Porque la idea era en el 1 tener una relación con Tali, pero el puñado de relaciones que puedes tener el uno los cuentas con los dedos de una mano. Y a partir de aquí, si te dejas tener una relación con ella, fue en plan de, pues yo lo siento, pero prioridades.
Yes. Freaks you out, doesn't it?
Leave me alone, Shepard. I don't want this.
You're lying.
Don't tell me what I feel. I've been here before and I know what I need. For me. Go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while.
Ok. Espero no haber metido la pata. Que lo digo desde ya. Si queréis que la cosa no nos explote en la cara, pues te demando, sí. Hay que hacer lo que estamos haciendo nosotros.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Gracias más. Hacer una partida de virtud. Mensaje sin leer. What? A ver, poco a poco. Contacto contigo por indicación del mil usuario. ¿Cree que te interesará saber que él ordenó el cierre del proyecto de sujeto cero antes de que se estallase el motín? Cuando el personal de Cerberus llegó, todos los guardias estaban muertos, así como la mayoría de los sujetos. Se trataron las heridas de los niños supervivientes, se les administraron tratamientos amnésicos suaves y fueron entregados a las instalaciones de la Alianza como supervivientes de los ataques de los esclavistas. Unos pocos médicos supervivientes fueron retirados por la fuerza por su papel en el proyecto. Basándonos en tu informe, la instalación de Pragia han sido destruidas. Yes. Pero esto... Hola Shepard, me he enterado de lo que hiciste en Illium y quería darte las gracias por ayudar a la esperanza de Su una vez más. Sobrevivimos pero duras penas. La mayor parte de Exogeni se ha marchado y yo me he quedado aquí para asegurarme de que no quede nada de la Azoriana. No queremos que el problema se repita. Además, lamento profundamente haberte disparado. Seguro que ya te lo dije, pero quería reiterar. Buena suerte y gracias. Esperanza de Su vuelve a vivir gracias a tus acciones. Atentamente, Liz Best Vale. ¿Qué hemos hecho en Illium de la Azoriana? Que lo que hemos hecho ha sido del otro bicho, de la reina Ragnar. Vamos a entregar el medallón. Y hablar con Liara, esta vez sí. Esta vez creo que sí. Ahora sí, como vamos a hablar con ella. Y... ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no? Fusión disruptora, incineración... Fusión de tungsteno. Es que no uso esto. A ver. Asesino. Aumenta más el daño de las armas y la concentración. Usa el zoom de francotirador y confía en una bonificación de daño a los poderes. Agente. Reduce más el tiempo de recarga de los poderes a la vez que aumenta la duración de los mismos. Además, aumenta la puntuación de virtud y rebeldía. No me hagas esto, por Dios, que me interesa lo de asesino, no lo de agente. Que creo que no lo pone, pero afecta a los dos por igual. Sí. 70 y agente 100%. Vale. De momento estamos consiguiendo todo lo que quiero en cuanto a conversaciones, así que voy a coger asesino. Daño poder más 15%. Duración de la ralentización de tiempo francotirador 2,25 segundos. Ralentización de tiempo de francotirador 60%. Daño a las armas 15%. Salud más 15%. Pues listo. Me encanta que puede correr 5 metros antes de cansarse y después respira, que parece que ha corrido una maratón.
We were always told that Illium is one of the safest places in the galaxy until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Qué triste.
No, you don't understand. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Illium travel bureaucracy.
Todas sois así de flexible.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
¿Cómo me ha dado experiencia?
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. Just watch. Sell! Sell!
Ay. Capitalismo en estado puro. Abrir la puerta. Sí, pero no. De todas maneras tengo que ir para ahí, haga lo que haga. No.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
Sí, que ha llegado lejos.
Liara's reputation here on Illium.
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Y nunca más volvimos a hablar con él.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle.
Señorita, a menos que lo haga con la mente, el estar ahí no le va a servir para retener las llamadas.
Well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Illium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Samara, ¿qué es la justiciera que estamos
Sorry,
buscando?
Samara here on Illium. You know where I can find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
¿Y
I'm looking
Thane?
for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Illium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
Vamos a
Thanks
echarle
for the
una
help.
mano.
That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Illium. Let me know when you hack those terminals.
Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open
Que sí, que
something
sí, que sí,
nearby
que
for a
sí, que
short
sí.
time. You can download
Que hemos
data
entrado en un
from
bucle que no esperaba entrar.
Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Vale. La idea entonces es, hasta aquí, lo de ayudarla a conseguir la información y tal. Eso se puede hacer sin necesidad de tener el DLC. ¿Hablas con Jack? ¿Dónde? Ah. Pero después de esto, si no tienes el DLC, Liara se quedará aquí trabajando con los datos y no irá contigo en la aventura. Pero teniendo el DLC...
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims.
They're not soft, just unconcerned. They only flaunt what they can afford to lose.
Eso. Con el DLC, una vez has hecho lo de los datos y tal, ya podemos hacer como con el resto, una misión con ella y se unirá a nosotros.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The son of Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Vale, esto es lo mismo que con el medallón. Cuando vayamos a por Zane, tenemos que estar con los ojos bien abiertos para conseguir el pad de datos para este señor. Seriana, no, porque por ahí se va a lo de Zane. Quiero seguir por aquí. Siempre le pasa lo mismo, me olvido de que hay toda esta parte aquí.
The goods coming in from the terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Pa 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 pa.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was recon. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have
Este de aquí. Ok. Vale, ya me acuerdo. Lo del mensaje debía de haber sido después de hablar con esta señorita, no antes. Pero primero creo que... Sí, porque es de color verde.
Shepard, I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack.
Ah, no.
Aaron had given me
No tiene nada que ver.
a creature as a slave.
Oh, sí.
And you killed it. And saved me.
Vale,
I
dejemos que
promised
hable.
to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Illium for just that purpose.
Vale, sí, hablar con ella y después hablar con la que está detrás. ¿Cómo es Esperanza de Su?
How
Wow.
is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of
Qué bien
work.
hablar.
We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Illium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I'd prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Queda feo, pero...
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Entiendo que quieran esos exámenes.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
I'll talk to the survey group.
Vamos a usar el piquito de oro que tiene este señor.
The Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Y es por esto, si hubiésemos hecho tal, que nos habría llegado el mensaje. Por eso me descolocó en plan de... Yo no he hecho nada de la esperanza de Zoo que me estás contando. Ahora sí.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Págate el palo del culo que tienes, eso el primero.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians?
Claro, se me olvidaba que eso pasó ayer, no hace siglos.
The new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Eso te iba a decir, parece algo personal y creo que ya me acuerdo el porqué.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not I didn't... Sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Ay. Carta estelar, bueno. Vale. Por tenerla. Que... Listo. Siempre está el tema de cómo me gustaría...
Yeah, I had to deal with Arinia though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Que... Joder. A ver, que me pierdo. Que más de uno y más de una siempre sentimos la necesidad de, cuando alguien nos toca mucho la moral, de... Ay, te daría con la mano abierta. O sin la mano abierta. Pero hay momentos como este en los que dices tú... Es más satisfactorio... Qué bien hablar. Más satisfactorio el hablar con alguien, ver el error que... Hacerle ver el error que está cometiendo y saber y ver que todo se puede solucionar simplemente con el poder de la palabra. Eso es algo que me ha fascinado de siempre. Que lo he dicho, que sí, que puedes tener ese sentimiento de te partía la cara aquí y ahora mismo y me quedaba más a gusto que en brazos. Pero primero te puedes meter en problemas. Eso de entrada. Pero es eso, el saber que con las palabras puedes tener un mayor efecto que dándole una o dos hostias a alguien. No sé, tiene algo interesante, algo que te hace pensar y decir, pues sería bueno el aprender a hacer un mejor uso con las palabras y el aprender a eso, básicamente a dialogar, a hablar y intercambiar opiniones teniendo también una base con dos dedos de frente de no todo, no tengo la razón siempre, no todo lo que digo va a ser verdad, pero saber que tampoco vas a estar equivocado nunca, sino el tener una opinión y el saber transmitirla y el saber decir, oye, que a lo mejor eso que estás pensando no es así, sino que es de esta otra manera. Pero, como con todo, valga la redundancia, hay gente para todo y hay gente que parece que tiene unas orejeras de estas que le ponen a los caballos para solo mirar de frente. Todo puede ser exasperante o todo puede ser bonito. Depende con quién nos encontremos.
You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have. Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Depende. Si esos problemas no se han arreglado, sí. El día menos pensado pueden volver para morderte en el culo.
You've got the power to make a difference, Shyala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
¿Qué? 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 ¿Eres tú la de Thane o la de...?
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an
Sí.
Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
No, calma.
I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Illium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Illium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Una vida monástica, renuncian a todas sus posesiones, tienen acceso, porque todas son Asari, tienen acceso a unos poderes bióticos de la hostia. Solo faltan sables de luz y ya tenemos aquí
Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's
la historia que conmovió a George Lucas de Star Wars.
They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck with the Justicar. Try not to piss her off.
Hola, buenos días. ¿Cómo que buenos? Hostia, mierda, mientras voy sacando la escopeta. Tengo que hacer más porque no me salió lo de Liara. Ahí. Esta... No. Esta.
Wasn't armor good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me where they needed to get.
Listo.
Pretty good at bypassing firewalls.
Oh, blue rose of Illium. Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
La galaxia es muy grande. La primera vez nunca pensé que vería esto, pero está todo lleno de sorpresas.
Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by...
Estábamos tomándonos un descanso. Mi madre, tengo esas palabras grabadas a fuego en mi mente.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
Eso debe decir, ¿lo has hablado con él?
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Bueno, entonces el problema está en...
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
A menos que tengas una bola de cristal en ese traje, lo vas a tener complicado para saberlo o no.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
De nada. ¿Para qué terminar? Para esta. Pongo. O para esta. Si es para esta, yo encantado la vida. ¿Qué hay? Daño de un fusil, placas amplificadoras. Nada, esto es para el traje. Daño de fusil de asalto. Daño de un fusil, tejido de piel pesado. Vale, eso era lo último que quería hacer. Vamos a... no creo que nos dé tiempo a hacer lo de Samara.
Dax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know.
Okay.
Is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
Vamos a dejarlo de toda esta gente para mañana. Vamos a ver si puedo hacer... Sin seguimiento, recuerdos, tal. Diario. Nope. ¿Qué nos queda? Encuentras terminales de seguridad, pirateras, lo que es a datos vulnerables. Vale. ¿Dónde? Porque me suena que había uno justo aquí al lado de la oficina de Liara. Pero, bueno, a lo mejor Este es el terminal que tengo que piratear cuando encuentre el otro. El que tendría que piratear y de ahí sacar la información. Pero no creo que esté tan lejos. Aquí a lo mejor. No. Ahí está solo la conserje. Ah, siempre pasa lo mismo. Me olvido de dónde está. Vamos a vender mi madre. Vamos a joderle la vida a un montón de gente para sacar pasta. Pero, yo no estoy haciendo esto directamente. Creo que aquí no había nada de esto de los datos. Pero por mirar y salir de dudas. De solteros no, ahí tienen lo suyo. No. Uy, apuntaos ese nombre, el de esa película, que en el futuro puede que sea relevante. Nada, voy a volver a donde estábamos allá atrás. A ver. Pero estoy seguro de que este también se puede usar. No, aquí no hay nada para tal. Salariano, noticias. No. No, esto es para hablar e ir hacia el edificio que está en obras. Que básicamente lo que está diciendo el salariano de... Hay mercenarios y están disparando a matar. Hay que ir con cuidadito. Comerciante de armas no, defensa no. Los de Illium no. Pensé que era la pareja hablando de la hija, pero no, al revés. No, esto es para llamar a un taxi. A lo mejor tengo que ir a donde está Samara, pero se me hace raro.
You know, Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
Nah.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that. I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
No sé, vamos a coger el taxi y echar un ojo. Será por tiempo, pero... Va a ser eso, que va a estar por donde liara, porque me suena que ahí estaba el último. Y yo estoy como siempre, estoy cegato perdido. Añadir. Venga. No, elegir no, adelante. Es que hay que cambiar de zona. No tiene pinta de que vaya a ser aquí.
Where do you think you're going?
Amigas.
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective. You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder. I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of. The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave. What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
No hables conmigo todavía, déjame tranquilito. Vamos a conseguir aliar los datos. Que ya he visto, efectivamente, estoy cegato perdido. No, quiero salir de aquí. No me hagas esto. Cargar. ¿Reiniciar misión? No. Uf, son 20 minutos guapos. Nada. Ha sido cosa de un minuto. Vamos a probar aquí si es antes de bajar o si es justo cuando estamos bajando. Porque ya he visto dónde está el último. Y efectivamente, estoy igual de ciego que siempre. Uff, menos mal. Vale, conseguimos los dos de aquellas dos paredes. Este de aquí. Aquel de allí que está detrás de la pantalla azul. Ese. Pero se supone... Esto. Lo estaba obviando porque no se parecía a los otros.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed here. I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow. First Yanar Spectre would play with words. This one has forgotten whether it is overcome. The criminal scum
Pues eso. Vamos a darle los datos a liar. Creo que podemos elegir cuándo echarle una mano, que no es automático, pero me lo voy a jugar. Voy a guardar la partida primero. Que no pase como con el cambio de zona.
Shepard, it's good to see you again.
Aquí tienes tus datos.
Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is?
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
¡No! A ver si ahora va a resultar... Debería tenerlo instalado.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea.
Menos mal.
Let me see what you've got.
Looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the Collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
Y aquí estamos.
Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed, or... They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Yay. Pues eso, de no tener DLC no podría realizar esta acción y Liara se quedaría sola por su cuenta lidiando con todo esto. Guardamos y lo dejamos por aquí. Mañana seguiremos con las misiones de rescate, de pedir más ayuda y demás. Pues espero, gente, que os haya gustado, que os lo hayáis pasado bien, que tengáis buena tarde y nos vemos mañana. Hasta luego.